Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is fine and you are staying home safe because of the social distancing. So, I will be talking about the next economic indicator, which is on the list, which is the inequality index, also known as the GNI coefficient. It's a measure of statistical dispersion intended to represent the income or wealth distribution of a nation's residents. I made mention of population growth rate earlier, why it is important. One of the reasons why it is important, it enables the economic actors, government, head of states, or leaders to make or distribute income or wealth or resources, both effectively and resources, than procrastinating or forecasting something that is not that does not have proof. So the rates will enable people to know what exactly number of resources to allocate to that particular zone or that society or that particular group. So income inequality here, which is the GNI coefficient, as I defined it earlier, this is the graph that represents the 10 countries in Africa. I normally use Africa because I'm from Africa, West Africa, so I feel it's better I use in order to see our own trends. So South Africa have the highest inequality rate based on history or looking at history back. South Africa have went through some their citizens have gone through worse than I'd seen any country in West Africa or Africa at large. So South Africa is the country with one of the highest inequality with a wide margin within the selected country estimated to be. This is not all surprising as for the past century, the majority of the population were forcefully discriminated against because South Africa during the colonization and regain of independence, there was too many chaos and too many differences. And within that period, there was a wide gap between the rich and the poor or the middle class, even though they have a better GDP than most of the African countries. So even though up to now, if recent event that took place, the xenophobia is one of the elements that shows that there's high level of inequality in that country because the discrimination is very high. So I'll stop here. I hope you get what inequality is and the reason why, or one of the main reasons why there's inequality index in the part of economic indicators because when investors are looking to invest in a country or when you're trying to do a business as an investor or as a business entrepreneur, you have to look at the society, see how are they friendly or not? How is the society? How do they behave? So if the inequality is very high, that discourages people to invest because they are not sure if whether their goods and services they are going to be accepted in that particular or their lives is it at risk or are they safe? So these are factors that you have to put in mind. So it is also very important to note or to point inequality index. So thank you. I'll see you in the next uh, indicator, the next slide, in the next class. Peace.